okay, managers avoid the decisions because they feel that there's a risk involved in making the bad decision, whereas very often the bigger risk is in not making that decision, correct? If they don't make the decision, then status quo will take care of everything. It does. So if they make a bad decision, or an employee makes a bad decision, then you go back, you can criticize that decision as we had mentioned. Oh, your judgment was off on this, okay? And on that particular issue, what you don't do is go back and say, well, the manager's judgment's poor, or the employee's judgment's poor, or even the executive's decision is poor. Because I'm not going to get improvement. What I'm looking for is improvement out of that. You want to get something, a better level of decision making there. So, I think you have to live with this sort of element of uncertainty there. But don't back off. I think that's crazy when, you know, we're seeing that now. Oh, well, give it time and it'll work itself out. No, don't. I mean, the nature of business is so competitive right now that you don't have time, first off, because your competitors are already doing it or getting ready to do it, and leveraging other things to come after you as well. So it's not like you have a lot of time to do that. If you're unsure, yeah, don't make a decision where you're unsure. But even if I'm pretty sure of something and not 100% sure, I'll go ahead and make that decision, because then I can get feedback and then refine the decision that I make, so that it's not, I correct the problem. It's self-correcting in a sense. But as you can see, if I never make a decision, if I'm always avoiding the risk of making a decision, then the company's never going to get ahead, and it's going to spin its wheels, go round and round. And eventually what happens is the market will start to erode for that particular business. And you can see it. It's very common out there. Companies get complacent. They're the leader, or they're doing well, and they just get complacent. Well, I don't have to do this. I don't have to reprimand employees. Yeah, well, one employee takes you to court and you lose a $500,000 judgment. Yeah, then maybe it'll you wake up and look at that, right? Or by the time the competitor's stolen all your best employees or all your ideas, or, you know, then it's too late, and then these companies just go under. And you see that, you know, particularly now. It's a brutal time out there right now. You really see it now. The companies that are weaker are going. And now even the companies that are pretty well run are starting to feel it too. And some of those are going to go too. It's a jungle out there.